After a couple of weeks of waiting and an incredible conversation with the owners, the remedial fix for the Cavalex Class 60 is here. We're back again, but this time is not an unboxing, I'd say more of an unbagging. Some unbagging of some parts that have been sent to me courtesy of Cavalex. That is right. If you don't know, I purchased this loco about a month ago now. I've done the video out on it, and it was actually a little bit noisy. The model is absolutely phenomenal. It really is breathtaking. But as I run it with no sound on, you could just hear noisy gears. Just a little bit. It wasn't massively, because this is actually quite a quiet loco. I am fully aware that there are some locos out there that are a lot more noisier than this one. But this one, it just developed a noise just as you increase the speed. I've done a little video, so I'm going to play it now. Just be mindful that the track that I'm running it on, which is this one over here, has been ballasted, and we're running it on a thin layer of cork, and underneath is relatively hollow. So it's probably going to be quite difficult to actually pinpoint the actual sort of whine, if you like. It's not really much of a whine, but the noisy gears. So Cavalex actually got in contact with me, so a massive thank you to them. It was an incredible conversation. I was on the phone, we were on the phone for 2 hours, and it was just incredible. So thank you for that. And they said about, they just wanted to reassure me that the fix was in hand. And they said, you know, would I like to fix it myself? And I said, obviously, I would love to. So they sent these parts to my address, and I did say, would you like me to do a video? Obviously, it's not the official video. Their video are in the links down below, so please check out their official video for this little fix. Like I say, I think they held back a little bit on batch 2 just to confirm that everything was correct. So, and before I go into this fix, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's liked, subscribed and viewed the videos. And obviously, if you've left a comment, I shall get back to you very, very soon. And secondly, guess what? We'll be the same without a good cup of tea. So cheers. Oh, good cup of tea. Right, let's get to it. Right, what do we have in this bag? Right, we have 4 sets of wheels. They do actually recommend just to replace the 2 outer leading axles first. So obviously, there we go. Let's focus in on that if we can. There we go. So it's in blue, and basically they have done it in blue so you can tell which ones are the old ones and which ones are the new ones as well. There you go. And it turns out that the tolerances was just a bit too much, if that's correct, and it's quite incredible just the difference it makes of just being just slightly too big or slightly too small. So it's quite phenomenal, really. So we've got 4 of those, and then we also have what they call 2 keeper plates as well. So obviously, there you go, and there's the second one. Right, to the loco, obviously. There we go. And I can assure you, this never gets boring. Look at that. Oh, just perfection. Right, I'll take it off its cradle. There you go. It's off the cradle. We'll just lay it down just like that. Just tip it in just a little. And then what we have to do is take the 2 keeper plates off. So it's only four lugs, if you like, that are holding each one on. So it's nice and simple. And then what we do is we pry these two bogies, two halves of the bogies, out. Right, what we got to do. So, they recommend using a scalpel. Right, you have 4 lugs. 1, 2, then 3 and 4. So you just need to pry those apart. Also, just remove this just to prevent any damage from being done. And just like that, he says, there we go. So obviously the old keeper plate, these ones were lubricated, and apparently these just slightly differ from the new ones that have come in the pack. So the culprit is this leading axle. They do say that if you replace these and you still have noise coming from the loco, replace this back one as well. So that is why you get 4 wheels in the pack. So how to take the wheels out? Basically, you pry this here away from this part, or this part away from this part, and vice versa on this side as well. And this is how you change the wheels for P4 and EM gauge as well. And just like that, the culprit is removed. There we go. There is the cause of all the noise. This is obviously the new wheel. It is in blue, so you can tell the difference between the old and the new ones. So you literally slot that back in. Obviously you've got to guide it back into the bearings. I am looking through the screen for this, so it's obviously a little bit difficult. And just like that, it's in. Now, it doesn't matter which way they go round, so it could be either this way, or that way. It doesn't matter because the gear is in the middle. So, obviously to close it up, you just gently, look at that. This is just genius, this design. Just like that, and you just feel it going back, and obviously you can see when these touch, you know that you're all the way in, and it's the same with the other side as well. So there we go. Incredible, it really is. Now, they don't actually say about potentially lubricating it up, because obviously there is grease already in here. I will put a little bit of lubrication in there, because obviously it's self-satisfaction. So I'll put a little bit in there, and then I'll put the new keeper plate on. There we go. This is the new keeper plate. Now, the thicker end goes to the outside, or to the leading axle, which is this way. So all you have to do, so what it does also, which is actually really ingenious, and I've just picked this up, so bear with me, let me just lift this back up again. So the prongs on here, so you see them, obviously you see them, they actually slot down into these holes here and here and here, and obviously it's gone a little bit out of focus, and there as well, and that is what keeps the bogie from separating. Now this is, when you break it down like that, it is incredible, it really is. There you go, there's one, and that's 2. There we go. So let's get it back on the track. There we go. What do you think? You're probably thinking, Martin, I can't hear any difference, but take it from me, it has cured it. Like I say, it was just in the background. I could hear it. I know the microphone doesn't do it justice, and obviously I know there's extra noise with it running over ballasted track and things like that, so it's probably hard to pick out on camera. But like I say, take it from me, it has cured it. I'm not being paid or sponsored to say that, it's actually done it. For the ones that are probably still having noisy gears after replacing the outer ones, obviously replace the inner ones, the ones closest to the fuel tank, and that should eliminate it all. So, and I'm so glad that, because I was in talks of with Rouser Sheffield, and that's who I got it from, of having the loco replaced or having a refund, because at the time they didn't actually have anything to replace this. So and it would have been that I was out of a loco, and as you know, I have a train plan and I have 32 TEA tankers that this is destined to pull, and this fits in my train plan like strawberries and cream. So it's absolutely incredible. And I just want to say a massive thank you to Cav and Alex for obviously getting on this so quickly. Obviously, you know, you've done an amazing job. So a massive thank you to you guys and to reaching out to us. Like I say, if you want to get your Class 60 sorted out, especially for the ones without sound, because obviously there's nothing to drown out the gear noise. I know some are quite noisy. Please contact the retailer that you got the loco from, or you can actually message Cav and Alex via their website. So do that and get the ball rolling. So yeah, honestly, it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. I really, really do. So, but you don't want to hear me waffling on. We're going to take this back on a freight train, but not as stupid as it was last time. With 31 tankers, it's 32. No, it's not. It's not 32 tankers this time. It's going to be something a little bit different. So sit back and relax and enjoy this. there we go. What do you think? Sounds, looks and runs amazing. It really, really does. And the more I use it, the more incredible it becomes. And honestly, if you've got sound, read it. I'm not joking. You can immerse yourself as the driver. It really is phenomenal. Regarding the fix, I've just replaced the outer axles and that is cured the noise. Obviously, if you still have noise and you've replaced the outer ones, replace the inner ones closest to the fuel tank. So, and that will eliminate it. Regarding wagons, the first lot of wagons, so the red hooded wagons, the EWS ones, they are made by Bachmann and they are BRAs and BYAs. If you know the difference, please comment down below because I have no idea. Regarding other Bachmann wagons, the ones with the steel coils wrapped in blue tarpaulin, they are BZAs. We also have the VTG ferry wagons, they're made by Daypole, and then I have 3 JSAs, 1 hooded, 2 without, and they're made by Accurascale. So now I'm just waiting on Cavalex's steel wagons and Revolution Trains steel wagons as well, because you know where they're gonna go. So regarding Cavalex, I just want to say a massive thank you to Cav and Alex. The conversation was absolutely mind-blowing. It really, really was. So a massive thank you for obviously allowing me to fix this and obviously getting in contact. So just want to say keep up the great work because it's absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is. So thank you. Just like to say a massive thank you to my brother. So thank you, Dan, for obviously allowing me to run my trains round. And a massive thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed and viewed the videos. And if you want to leave a comment, please feel free because I'll get back to you very, very soon. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. See you later.